Hi guys, Mortgage Mark. Let's talk about mortgage points and when you should pay them. So in this instance, let's talk about a discount point. In other words, money up front that you pay at closing, and in exchange for that, you get a better and lower interest rate. It's funny that some folks, they say I don't want to pay any points, but they just don't know it. So a point basically is 1% of whatever your loan amount is. Knowing that, what we have to do together as a mortgage professional and a consumer, you as the borrower have to tell me in your crystal ball, how long are you going to be in that house? How long are you, more importantly, going to be in that mortgage, right? If you think, I'm going to pay this mortgage off in 3 years, 5 years, I'm going to retire and write one big check and have it gone. Or this is the long-term 30-year, never going to touch it mortgage. Kids are in middle school. I know I'm here for these next 7 or 8 years because, middle school through whatever. That helps us gauge when a good break-even period is. So if you were to pay X dollars at closing, you save Y dollars every year in interest. It's just figuring out where that crossover happens. Where does the savings justify the cost? And that's where a good and true mortgage professional can help you say, man, it's worth it or not worth it. Because if you can make your money back, in my opinion, typically 3 to 4 years or less, then I say it's worth doing, because crystal balls are usually pretty good. But if it's going to take you 5, 6, 7 years to see the benefit of paying that money up front today, I'd probably say don't pay the point. Keep the money in your pocket and just know that you could shake your fist in the air 7 years from now and say, man, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, had a lower and better rate had I paid that money up front. But again, life happens, and it's all about the mortgage, guys. If rates drop and you can save a 0.5% or a full point on your interest rate, you may refinance a few years down the road. So all that's to say, if you guys have questions, it is a lot of information, but give us a shout. We're certainly here to help.